Hey, it's me, Art of Singularity, and welcome to my new video. In this video, I'll be basically continuing on from a past video in which I did 3 characters, and then this one, I'm doing 3 more. So that'll finish off this kind of thing that I did on this page. Yeah, I liked the first drawing that I did. I think it was pretty interesting. I think it was the most interesting, and then the last one is like the second most interesting one. The one in the middle is kind of like, all right, it's only a head, but yeah, it's only a head. It's not like it's bad. I just rather the other two, and that's it. So yeah, don't have anything else to say really. But I'm gonna talk just to fill the empty space. Try to find something to talk about. I think. I mean, I guess there is the music to fill the empty space if I just stop talking for a second. But I don't know. I mean, I can talk, so maybe I will. Since this video, I've gotten better at art, I think. So maybe I'll do another one of these sketchbook videos. Or maybe not, I don't know. I don't really have a plan, it's just I'm doing what I think I should be doing. Which maybe isn't the best way to go about this because, well, what do I even know? But I don't know. I like the sketchbook drawings. I think it's more interesting since you can see where my hand is, but maybe it's not that interesting because, I mean, colors and the digital art is pretty cool too. So maybe I could, I don't know. I'll figure out a way. Been looking at a bunch of artists recently, trying to figure out who I should try and base my style off of, or not really base my style off of, but just take pieces of their like style and kind of incorporate it into my own. I think that's what I think like that's giving me pretty steady growth. And I like that, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And it's been working. I could see the improvement from since this video to my like most recent drawings. It's pretty good. Maybe I need to learn. I think I want to put more detail into my drawings, but at the same time I want to add more simplicity, or yeah, like make them more simple. And I don't know which way I should go in making it. I mean, maybe I'll find like a in between. Maybe that's a way that I can do it, but I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, I think I like this drawing that I'm doing right now because of the hand. I think the hand pose is kind of interesting, even though it's a little bit unnatural, but I think it's like interesting. And like the facial expression, I think that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, all I do is draw. So I hope I'm at least somewhat good at it. Somewhat okay. I'm okay. And I think that's about it. Like, I'm not the worst. And to be fair, it is subjective. It's always been subjective. Like, whether art is good or not, or whether someone likes something, it's like liking something, that's subjective. So, I mean, but I guess just for myself, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. I think the expressions are good, but maybe it's like dynamic poses or something, or detailing. I don't know. I'm missing something, but I can't really find what it is. Like I can see a good art piece and be like, yeah, that's a great art piece. I love that. But then I can't exactly see what's wrong per se with mine. I could see what other people are doing right, but I can't see what I'm doing wrong. And like it's wrong, and I mean wrong in like what I desire out of my thing. Like, why does this not look as good as what I want it to look like? And I don't really have an answer for that. Like this character that I'm doing right now, I think the expression is good. I think the pose is good. And of course, it's like not a finished drawing, it's a sketch, so I don't expect it to be the most polished thing in the world. And even like ahead of that, I think sometimes messiness is good. Like I've seen artists do messy drawings and it still looks good and you can read like what's happening. But I don't exactly know why. Maybe it's the line art that they use, or maybe it's the focus that they put on certain parts of the drawing, but I don't know, I can't capture it, really. Maybe it's the fact that they focus more on painting than on anything else. But I don't really know. I have absolutely no idea. So, I mean, I'm trying. I think the only solution is just to look at more art. But it gets to a point where it's like, most of the time I'm not even drawing anymore. I'm just looking at art, trying to find why, like, what I should do better. But I think, I don't know. Don't have an answer. This is more like a journal, to be honest, than a video. It's like, I guess it's easier than writing down stuff. Keeping things in my head all the time, it's a little bit exhausting, I guess. So it's good that, I mean, I guess like a voice journal. But the thing is, with this type of thing, it's like, if it's that I wanted to know, like write down thoughts, right? It's harder to find actual thoughts in a video than thoughts in a book because, well, you can see the words. So if you want to like get to a point that if you want to remember something that you said or that you thought, then you could just, go to the part that you said the thing in. But for this, it's a video. It's kind of, how am I supposed to, like, I don't know. I guess it's not really a journal then. If it's not a journal, then who is it for? I don't know. Look, it's the new character. This is more of an angry face. Angry. Yeah, I think this one turned out... I mean, the expression is pretty, well, expressive. It's lively, so... add some stars to the other one. I think the stars really complete that one. I think, yeah. Yeah, but, like, I don't think that this character right here is, like, the worst. I don't think it's really bad at all. I like the face, I like the expression. It's less interesting, maybe. I also sped up this part, right? So, I don't know. I'm trying to cut down the time on the videos. I think... Well, I wonder why. I think I'm trying to cut down the time because I'm seeing that maybe more people, like, care about the time. Maybe people care more about, like, a big time investment than anything else. So, like, if you do a shorter video, then maybe it'll be, like, better for people to watch. I don't know. I think it's slightly bad to try and base a video on what people, like, will like, but I think it's necessary in some parts if I want this to be, like, successful. So, I don't know. I personally like longer videos, but maybe it's that I'm, like, maybe I'm just different in that sense. Or maybe there are people who like longer videos and it's just not. Maybe it's all luck. I don't know. I think there's so many reasons for a certain thing to be happening that it's like you can't really pin down a certain thing. It's a bunch of things, really. I think a lot of people like to look at an outcome and just base it on one thing that they're focusing on, or like, this video didn't do good because I don't know, people just didn't like the character. This video didn't do good because people didn't like, well, the person behind the video. Or there's a lot of reasons, but I don't think it's like, I mean, it could be like a combination, but also you're just picking the reasons just based on what you want it to be or what you think it is, based on your insecurities. And I don't know. It could just be luck. It doesn't have to be one specific point. It doesn't even have to be a point that you thought of. It could be something completely random. I'm gonna try and post on Fridays. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try and post more than just, well, I shouldn't say that, but I'm gonna try and post more than just like once a week. The plan was like 2 videos a week originally. So, I mean, I've kind of been slacking on that. So I think I'm just gonna record more. I'll just record everything. But then, I don't know. If I record everything, is that bad? Because what if some stuff is like worse to record than others? So it's like, I'm like filling the channel with like less valuable stuff. If I only filter for like quality, then, well, the videos will take longer. And if I only like filter for quantity, then, well, the quality will drop. So I don't know. It's not like it had that much quality in the first place. Quality. I don't even know what I mean by quality. Am I talking about the art quality or the video quality, like the editing and stuff? I don't know. Do people like lots of edits? I don't think people care that much about editing, but maybe people like want to see something that's like less edited because most things on YouTube are highly edited. I don't know. I say I don't know a lot. I think me saying I don't know is just me throwing away the responsibility for me to find the reason that's troubling me. Me. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's the easy answer. I don't know. I don't know. Why is this thing bothering you? I don't know. It's just saying that I don't want to think about anything anymore, so I'm going to move on to the next pointer. It's like saying anyways, or in any case. You're just pushing the thought further down. But I think sometimes it's actually good to say I don't know. If you're constantly hitting your like head against the wall trying to figure out something, sometimes you'll just end up like more confused than you were when you started. So here I am. Rambling. I think people like the rambling. Maybe if I ramble more, it'll be better. But then again, I think rambling is just my normal state. Because I think a lot. I think a lot, and I don't think enough sometimes. Or maybe I'm doing those both at the same time. I don't know. I feel like people would say that I think too much. But then when you just go through life on autopilot, not thinking about anything, then people say that you're not thoughtful enough, so I don't know. I feel like it's a contradiction. I don't think you can do both. I guess you should just do what you think you should do. So, I don't know. I'm just thinking. Just thinking and talking and drawing. Although I'm not drawing right now, I'm doing a voiceover, so I guess I'm thinking about drawing while talking. I don't even know what this expression is for this character. I think it's supposed to be mocking. I think it's supposed to be a mocking, or maybe like playful. I don't know. I like the hair. It's interesting, like a spiral. Oh, the video's coming up to a close soon. Not soon, but kinda soon. In like about 2 minutes, I think. So yeah. This video turned out kind of the length of the first video, which I guess is good. It's good. I wonder why I say it's good. Is it good because like the first video did well, and so I'm like, okay, maybe this video will do well because it's kind of similar to the first video? Maybe. I don't know, though. I really think I should be mindful of what I put my focus on with making videos. If I focus too much on, whoa, what was that? If I focus too much on what people like, I don't know. I think I should just do what feels right. Try to focus on one specific point of like making videos. I think that'll be a pitfall. I shouldn't do things because it's popular, but I should also not neglect what is popular. I should find a middle ground. I don't think it needs to be troublesome like that. It doesn't have to be, yeah. Anyways, it's basically over. I'm shading something that you can't even see. Oh, whoa, okay, I was shading the leg of this character, which I didn't even see that I did a leg for this character, so that's interesting. The video's basically over. It's probably just gonna cut in a second. Oh, it's gonna cut now. I just put down the pencil, right? Is that what I'm doing? And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching. I don't really have anything else to say. There's nothing else to say. Nah, that's a lie. There's way more to say, but I just won't say anything. Thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking on the video, for commenting. What am I talking about? Maybe there will be comments on this video, or maybe there won't. At the very least, I'm going to comment on the video, so that's about it. Thank you, and goodbye.